Okay, hi, my name is Darren and welcome back to my episode channel. So yeah, for those who doesn't know, I'm a VGC playing a doubles battle, especially Pokemon Champion. Right now is about 2 to 3 weeks old by the time you watch this video. So yes, I do post videos on featured mons, and because Pokemon Champion in this current season is a M-1 regulation or season where you are able to use a Mega Pokemon. And that's the reason why in the past videos, if you haven't checked it out, please do check it out. I do team build around those Mega Pokemon. So as of now, I'm creating those team builds on, or I should say replicate battle teams on those that you can get them as early access as possible. Of course, for free. I think by the time by the time you have played this game for about 2 weeks, you should have enough victory points. In fact, I believe if you have been playing about a week, you should have enough victory points and you can get some cool mons, and you are able to team build around those mons, and of course able to buy those mega stones. So yeah, if you didn't know, the only way to get mega stones for this for those premium battle pass, you can, if you don't want to buy the premium battle pass, you can get those mega stones in the not the premium shop, in the custom shop, or it's just a normal shop. So yeah, where you can buy all those health items and the mega stones. So if you don't want to buy the premium pass, you can go to that shop and buy. So it is still not too bad, you won't miss out. So if you want to go free, so like I do, I didn't even buy any passes here and there, so I'm just gonna play this game for free. So yeah, the only downside is I have limited Pokemon space, and that's the reason why I can only bring in mons that I have already have access in Pokemon Home. So take note, if you are interested in the replicate codes, you need to have all those Pokemon that I have team built, and the Mega Stones, the health items, and some victory points. Then you can use this replicate team. Otherwise, just feel free to just check out my videos, and you whether agree or disagree, write that down in the comments below. So yeah. So yeah, today's episode I am going to feature Mega Feraligatr. So the only way, as I mentioned, you can get it in a premium battle pass. This is the last Mega Stone that you can get in a premium battle pass. It is still pretty early that you are able to get this Mega Stone for Feraligatr. So I think by the time you reach maybe Ultra rank or just nice Master Ball rank, if you had it, you should be able to have enough victory points and able to get the Mega Stones for Feraligatr. Or if not, if you buy the premium battle pass, by the time you reach Ultra rank or Master Ball rank, you are able to get this Feraligatr Mega Stone in the premium battle pass. Otherwise, yeah, just spend those money, or spend those, no, not money, spend those victory points on this Feraligatr Mega Stones. So without further ado, let's get into the team build. So Feraligatr, it has base Feraligatr, it has Sheer Force and Torrent. Sheer Force obviously is the best option, but unlike yeah, spoiler alert, Mega Ember, even after your Mega, Liquidation will do more damage once you Mega. So yeah, once he has access to Mega Feraligatr, it has access to a new ability called Dragon Ice, where a normal move becomes a Dragon type attack, and of course, it becomes stab and increase your base power of any normal type attack. So that is the reason why I've double H, Liquidation, Aqua Jet, and Protect. So Feraligatr is going to be a menace. It's going to do so much damage. So I have max speed and max attack with Adamant Nature. This is just so that after a Tailwind, I can still outspeed every one of them. So yeah, after a Tailwind, if the opponent doesn't set up a Tailwind or it's a Choice Scarf, I am able to outspeed a majority of the Pokemon. No, actually, in fact, all of the Pokemon. So yeah, just take note of that. So that's the reason why I have Talonflame and Feraligatr as a lead. But usually, yeah, Talonflame, it has Gale Wing, where if you use a flying type attack, it has a priority attack. So that's the reason why Tailwind will be a priority attack. No, it will be a priority move, and so is Acrobatic, and that's the reason why I have no health item in the Talonflame. Take note, Acrobatic, this is a Jolly Nature Talonflame. It can one-shot a Sneasler with Acrobatic. Just take note of that. So yeah, because most of the time the opponent is going to lead with Sneasler and a Tailwind set or some other set that they want to set up, Talonflame can just get rid of it. So this can save time in your Tailwind and have more turns of Tailwind in the next turn. So that's the main idea. Excuse me. So I chose Temper Flare instead of Flare Blitz because I do want to spam Acrobatic if I'm at full HP. So that's the main idea. So likewise by Arcanine too, I'm contemplating excuse me. I'm contemplating whether I want to go Rock Slide or Flare Blitz, but I feel Arcanine Sash is a little better. This Arcanine set is a max. Arcanine is a max HP and attack with a speed nature. I just realized it's a max HP. I thought it's a max speed. So yeah, even with this stat point spread, after a Tailwind, my Arcanine can still outspeed everyone on that. So that's good to know. So yeah, Rock Slide, E-Speed, Temper Flare, and Protect. But usually I did mention to lead with Talonflame and Feraligatr. If there's a Charizard, I can lead with Talonflame and Arcanine. But if there is a King Gambit, you can't lead with Talonflame and Arcanine because you don't want that attack boost over there. So sometimes I also lead with Talonflame and Sneasler so that I can bait, especially if the opponent is going to lead with Aerodactyl and Sneasler. I can bait the opponent to fake out. Usually they will fake out into my own Talonflame, so I can protect there, and then I can either fake out into Aerodactyl or just do damage against Aerodactyl. Let them set up a Tailwind, it doesn't matter. I have a priority attack, so that's fine. So usually if I lead with Talonflame and Sneasler, I will protect and fake out so that I force them to set up a Tailwind, and the next turn I can just Acrobatic, get rid of that Sneasler. Hopefully that Sneasler is not Sash, and then I can close combat into the Aerodactyl slot. So if they set up a Tailwind, it's fine. I can, in the next turn, I can also reset my Tailwind. At that point in time, my Sneasler will be the fastest Pokemon in the game. So that's the main idea. So Sinistcha, with this EV spread, same thing. It's just to, as always, it's just to set up. After a Tailwind, I can outspeed Mega Gengar. So, and with this EV spread, I can tank a Flare Blitz from Incineroar. That is not an adamant nature. So just take note of that. If it's not an adamant, I can tank a hit from a Flare Blitz. So yeah. Last but not least, King Gambit is there. It's just so that I'm able to do well under a Trick Room team. So yeah, that is the main idea. Hopefully it works. I will see you in the battle. Okay, so this is the first game. But actually, technically, this recording is just a few hours after my live stream. So yeah, you have to check out. Please do check them out too. So yeah. Okay, he doesn't have a Tailwind set. No, what am I talking about? He doesn't have a. Oh wait, he has a Tailwind set. Baby Scott, I didn't see that. It's a big risk for me to lead with Feraligatr because there's an Incineroar. But I feel like I want to go into Talonflame, Sneasler, Feraligatr, and Arcanine at the back. By leading with this, I need to get rid of Garchomp as soon as possible. Garchomp is a big weakness, unless I don't bring Arcanine and I bring in Sinistcha. If that's the case, I must get rid of Charizard as soon as possible. So it depends on what I want to do. Yeah, let's go Arcanine. I actually not sure if I can one-shot a Milotic. I'm actually not sure on that. Well, there's only one way to find out. Yeah, I had a 5 win streak for this. Okay, so because of this lead, I am don't want to tailwind. I have to double down into Garchomp. Tailwind fake out, yeah. And then acrobatic. No, do I want to acrobatic? Okay, if he lowers my speed, that is fine by me. As long as he doesn't set up a coil, that is a pretty good thing. But I'm more scared of Garchomp than Milotic. So I'm going to double down to Garchomp. Let's see what is he going to do. Close combat won't kill, but we will see how it goes. There's a good chance that... oh, excuse me. There's a good chance that Garchomp might swap. I hope he don't swap and just stay in. Okay, Milotic has protect. Okay. Garchomp, what are you going to do? Nope. Okay, this should get your Garchomp now. And now I can double down into Milotic. The good thing is that because I'm jolly nature, even if my tailwind ends, I can set up another tailwind. And that is what I'm trying to do too. I can outspeed Charizard Y. So that's the beauty of Thunder Flame. So that's why I feel Thunder Flame, you still need to go jolly nature. But I can still tank a hit. Milotic will not be able to protect. My back end is Aerodactyl, so I may want to swap my Thunder Flame out in the next turn. Charizard Y, yep. I was expecting him to protect the Charizard Y. No, he doesn't protect. Okay, I get your Milotic. Nice. Excuse me. Okay, so far so good. Crit doesn't matter. I'll get rid of him. Yeah, this is a good combo. Now I can bring in my Arcanine. I'm not scared of him. He might bring in his Sneasler. Oh, Wimmy Scott. I'm actually going... oh wait, if that's the case, he's going to set up a Tailwind, so my Thunder Flame won't be able to do much over here. He might protect. I am going to Rock Slide, so yeah. He may double protect, but I think it's fine. Yeah, he has to double protect, so yeah. Then after that, force him to Tailwind, which is fine. I don't want to go into Feraligatr just yet. So at this point, there is no point for me to set up a Tailwind. Because no matter what, I will not outspeed. Only my Titan Flame will be able to outspeed. But I am Sash. Arcanine is a Sash. So I can make do of that. And got the Rock Slide. And that's the reason why I have Arcanine. Oh, Grass Knot. No Tailwind. Interesting. Oh, I'm okay with this. Am I okay with this? Wow, I even tank a hit. Okay, bye. Bye, Rim. After this, let's see if Rock Slide will land a hit or not. Okay, yep, GG. Come on, this is supposed to be a Feraligatr game. I'm trying to set my end game for Feraligatr, but okay, GG. What a great start of the game. At first, I'm thinking whether should I put this in my intro game or not, but I think it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is just proving. Excuse me. This is just proving that this team works. Okay, let's move on to the next battle. Okay, next up. Yeah, now there's so many Chow Wizard. In the past few games, I mean, like when doing my live stream, there's no Chow Wizard game, but now there is. Similar scenario. This time there's Venusaur, which is a little annoying, but yeah, I can still make do of it. Yeah, I think this is still my best play. Similar as the previous game. Very similar. The only difference is that I have a tailwind setup, so I can make use of that. But I don't want to bring in my physical attacker because of that Incineroar lead. Oh yeah, Charizard and Garchomp. Okay, yeah, this is a free. Let's see. There's a good chance that Charizard might tailwind, but I highly doubt so. I'm going to fake out. I can take a hit wave, so it is still not too bad. Fake out and tailwind. Next turn, I can close combat and acrobatic, and I can get rid of that Garchomp. I'm okay with this lead. The only question is if he has S/, then this will be a problem. Yeah, if he has S/, then that will be a problem. Okay, Charizard 1 protected. Let's see if you are going to protect your Garchomp. Nope. And Tailwind. As the same thing as always. And I'm going to close combat into Garchomp and acrobatic into Garchomp. Charizard may swap. I highly doubt so, but it's fine. Okay, he withdrew Charizard. I don't know why. Maybe he fears the Rock Tomb set. Yep, Garchomp is dead. I'm not scared of Arcanine. Sorry. I'm not scared of Charizard because I have Arcanine. Okay. I dare you to bring Venusaur. Okay, if it's Venusaur, how do I deal with it? No, it's this. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. I am actually going to... Okay, my last turn of Tailwind. I'm going to close combat into Milotic. Excuse me. You know what? I'm just gonna double down. Yeah, close combat and acrobatic. It's fine. Pick out into my Sneasler. Okay. Then your Sneasler is dead. This is just so that I'm trying to set up to bring in my my Feraligatr. Toy. Yeah, that's fine. After this, I'm going to double protect so that I can reset my Tailwind. Double protect, reset my Tailwind, then I can close combat and acrobatic into Milotic. I'm actually curious how much damage output Or can I one-shot a Milotic for my double H Dragonized Feraligatr? So yeah. Oh. I have to close combat to do as much damage as possible. I need to Tailwind. My Talonflame will outspeed, so yeah. There's a good chance that my Talonflame and Steeler might die here. Oh, that damage output is just so ridiculously high. After this, Rock Slide and just get rid of... Oh, Hypnosis. Am I okay with this? Sunlight has faded. Means he can't Solar Beam me. Yeah, gonna go in. Excuse me. Gonna go into Feraligatr. He should protect his Charizard. I'm going to double H into Milotic. Because of this, I don't think I will be able to kill. So yeah. I don't think I will kill Milotic because of that double defense. But the Hypnosis is really annoying. Okay, at least Feraligatr, some Feraligatr action. Yeah, he protect. I wonder if I should have protected my Feraligatr. Oh my god, I did nothing. Okay, then he's gonna Hypnosis me. Koi Hypnosis. I guess I have to attack into Charizard now. So that I don't need to waste my time setting up a Tailwind. Yeah, maybe I should protect. Oh. That was a crit. Yeah, recover. So Koi, Hypnosis, recover. Okay, at least I can... I'm going to Aqua Jet into Charizard and just Acrobatic into Charizard. Just get rid of that Charizard. If he protects, if he protects, I may have lost this. I may have lost this game. Annoying. Sorry. Yeah, my Tailwind is out. There's no point for me to set up. I think he's going to tackle into my Talonflame. What is your last move? What is your last move, Milotic? Muddy Water, okay. That's not good. Oh, I have to flinch. Oh, the Muddy Water is gonna do more damage now. Yeah. Oh, if I've seen this child, it'll be so much way better. I have to protect. I Rock Slide, flinch if possible. Oh. Actually, I should not protect. Actually, I should not have protected. Okay, yeah. This is my best course of action, man. The recover, wow, the recover strat. Come on, flinch. Flinch. No, muddy water. Okay, I can tank one hit. That's why Sash Arcanine important. I still have a chance to flinch. I need to flinch him so that he doesn't set up a recover. At this point he has to recover. Lynch. Wait, I think I can kill here. Oh, come on, flinch! Oh, damn it! Damn! Okay, flinch. I will liquidate. And rock slide. My only win con is to flinch, liquidate. Yeah, I have to liquidate now. So hopefully lower his defense. Next turn I can queue. Okay. No, okay, I don't queue. I don't queue. Oh, I needed a flinch, man. I needed a flinch. Well, I can still queue it. I can still queue it. This is my only win con. Oh, that's why Milotic is. Oh, I just lost this game because of this. Oh my god. Okay, but it's fine. It just shows that, yeah, Feraligatr can just wreak havoc against their team. So yeah. Yeah, GG. Oh, good game. Good game. This is an intense game, but I don't mind. I don't mind this loss. I don't mind this loss. How I can play better? Signature, maybe. That is one thing. Or maybe I might double, instead of Garchomp, double down into Milotic. I don't know. Yeah, that could also be a play. But I'm pretty scared of Garchomp, that's the reason why. So yeah. Okay, but it's fine. At least I managed to get rank 2, so with this team, I still don't mind this team. So yeah, that's that. Let's move on to the next battle. Okay. This might be my last battle, so we will see how it goes. Okay, hard trick room. This is a hard trick room. There's not much of a point for me to set up a tailwind. Yeah, I think this is a good example to be able to do against their team. I don't mind leading with Feraligatr and King Gambit. Arcanine at the back with Sinistra. I think I don't need Sneasler. I think I don't need Sneasler, so yes. If he leads with Charizard, is this going to be a good thing? No, it's fine. I can protect and then swap me into Arcanine. But he's gonna lead with these two. So I am actually okay with this. I actually don't mind him setting up a trick room, to be honest. I'm going to double edge straight up into Blastoise and kowtow into Blastoise. He can protect, but that is fine. He has to fake out. So yeah. I don't mind you setting up a trick room. I can tank I can even tank a water spout in my own opinion. So who do you want to attack into? You might Aura Sphere though. That is could be a little annoying. But I highly doubt so. Okay. You get it. Bye Blastoise. I am not gonna let you water spout. I am not gonna let you water spout. Trick room. Nice. Get a Kowtow to get rid of your Blastoise. That's the reason why I have King Gambit over here. Excuse me. Low kick, interesting. This should do nothing. Because this is a special attacker. This is a special what's his name? Giraffe. Okay, it's good that it doesn't kill there. I don't mind that. So what is your next one? Snorlax. I have a low sweep. I'm actually going to bring in my Sinistcha. Or I can even bring in my own Arcanine to lower your attack. I'm going to low sweep into your Snorlax. I'm okay with this. And that's the reason why I have King Gambit. Oh, you have Hammer Arm. Okay, you have Hammer Arm. I didn't expect that. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's still not too bad. I can bring in my Arcanine. Yeah, I can try to store out his Trick Room. I can Matcha. And I can Rock Slide. If he double protect, okay. Are you going to double down into my Sinistcha? Okay, this might kill though. Okay, I think he's worried about a Trick Room, but well, to be honest, I don't really care about the Trick Room. To be honest. Now I have a E-Speed pressure. And I'm Sash. Now I can reach Powder. Oh, Sylveon, that means you do not have... You do not have... Mons. I think I want... No, I don't want to E-Speed. Nah, that's what's like. Arcanine can just can 1v2 against them, so it's fine by me. Sylveon, Hyper Voice. This might kill my Sylveon, my Sinistcha, which is fine. Just do some chip damage. And my Feraligatr will come in. Going to liquidate into your Sylveon. And I'm going to tempt. Yeah, that's what's like. I hope it doesn't miss. But I feel that Sylveon might protect, which is fine by me. Quick attack. Oh. Oh no, that did nothing. Sorry. Yep, just get rid of this Symbiote. Okay, what a great last game. A bit unexpected for a Hammer Arms Snorlax. If I could have known, I would have Rage Powder, to be honest. No, I should have Protect from there and then bring it to my signature and then I can just follow me up. So that is what I should have done. If I have known. But otherwise, okay, wait, I'm back to rank 3. Wow, I think a lot of people are just playing right now. But great game. What a great last game. So I think for some reason I've been playing against with a lot of off meta team. Except for the past 2 battles, but in the live stream there are some off meta team. But I think yeah, this game is really an off meta team. So yeah, I think I do want to. Okay, you know what? I think I will just bring it into the replicate code and give my conclusion for that. To introduce one of the websites. So yeah. Okay, so yes, this is my replicate team. It's really cool, and I think this gives me a very good consistent gameplay. In fact, it could be one of my best game or team in throughout my past videos. So yeah, the main idea is to lead with Talonflame. Usually you lead with Talonflame as Sneasler, so that you can bait the opponent to fake out, and then you can protect, fake out, and then you can force the opponent to start a tailwind, and you keep yourself to be in full HP for your Talonflame to be able to use a tailwind in the next turn. So otherwise, if with Talonflame as Sneasler, is a good check against Aerodactyl and Sneasler, providing if Sneasler, the opponent's Sneasler doesn't fake out into your own Sneasler. So if that's the case, then yeah, that will be bad. But usually the case is they should fake out into your own Talonflame, just in case I do not have a protect or a quick guard. So yeah, but otherwise Talonflame Sneasler is just such a good lead. Otherwise, Talonflame and Feraligatr, if there's no fake out user, Talonflame Feraligatr can just wreak havoc. Yep. Once you mega your Feraligatr, double it it's just gonna be so dominating over in this game. And also provided if there's no any other intimidate like Instant Raw. So yeah, for some reason in a higher rank I don't see much Instant Raw, so that's a little interesting. Maybe they got tired of Instant Raw. Maybe. But otherwise, King Gambit is there to mainly counter against Instant Raw in a way, and if there's any trick wound team, King Gambit is a good answer against them, especially as you have seen in the last video. Arcanine, very strong lead with Talonflame and Arcanine 2. If there is no fake out, no intimidate, Talonflame Arcanine can just do against Charizard mainly, so that is also another option. Sinistcha is a Matcha Gacha with Shadow Ball, Rage Powder, and Trick Room. This is to mainly like with this skill point spread. After a tailwind, I can outspeed a Mega Gengar and I can just get rid of that Mega Gengar with my Shadow Ball. So that is also another option for Sinistcha, just in case if you need to 1v1 against a Mega Gengar. So that's the main idea. And I think Sinistcha is also a pretty good option because yeah, I can, once my double edge reduce my HP by low, I can build my Sinistcha to improve my HP up again. So that is also another great option. So yeah, this team I actually make use of a website called Pokemon Champion website, if I'm not wrong, or sorry, Champion Lab. So what it does is that it will help you to team build, and then it will also create a simulation on the top. As of now, is those replicate teams that have been used in the tournaments. There's about 400 or 500 teams right there, and then they will simulate whether your team can do well against their team. So yeah, because of that, this gives me a pretty good score. It gives me about a 60% score for this case. So I don't want to advertise it. I'll put them all the description in the I'll put all the links in the description below. So please do check it out. And maybe yeah, you can have some options to team build around that. So I will really create a live stream out of it. So please do check it out if you're interested in doing so. And maybe that's the reason why I have a higher win rate for this case. So yeah, there you go. I feel there is a couple of weaknesses. This team is to be honest, it's not exactly easy to use. You need to have some, you need to know your speed high and your priority attacks and which Pokemon is more threatening. So a good example is the second game. I felt that Garchomp is a pretty is a good answer to counter against all my team, because I brought in Sneasel and Arcanine. Earthquake will just wreak havoc. But excuse me, I didn't expect a Milotic to give me problems over there. So because of that, maybe I should have doubled down into that Milotic slot, and hopefully that Feraligatr can do against Garchomp. So that is one thing to take note. But I got this feeling that that game Garchomp is a Scarf user. So yeah. But otherwise, yeah, what a great game. What a great team. Let me know in the comments below whether you agree or you disagree with me, or what is your any other Feraligatr team. I feel this team is pretty OP. So feel free to check out if you have all these, if you have the Pokemon, the Hot item and the Mega Stones, and some Vigi points. Yeah, you can use them. You can just key in my replicate code and see whether it works for you. So yeah, that's that. Until then, I will see you next time in the next video. Bye.